Alan, and Cheech is live. This is Cheech. He is my fur baby. See, Cheech is a fur baby. That means he's a critter. He is. He's a critter. Aren't you a critter? Do you love me? Oh, do you love me, Daddy? You do love me, man. Do you love me? How much do you love me? He's part Maine Coon cat. And being a part Maine Coon cat, that means he is privileged to be one of the most loving little creatures. And he's going to get big, 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 probably over 20 pounds, maybe 25, right? I see Cheech. Is that what's going to be you? He's going to get big, gigantic. He loves when I just give him healing because he has his little aches and pains also. But I am home. I am home. And what a evening. What a beautiful evening. I was around so many beautiful people. Beautiful people. I needed to have that human touch. I did. Right, Cheech? Right, Cheechy? Yeah, Cheechy boy. His dad loves you. Yes. So he is an animal, of course. Yes, he's got little paws like that. Yes, he got paws. Yes, he does. He's got a little face and a little head. I truly am very fortunate to have so much love in my life. I have so much love in my life. Don't I have love in my life? I do have love. Hopefully, you guys have love in your life. And love and peace and joy and kindness. All the good things we deserve. So I feel his little heart. I feel his little soul. So before he was born, I said to the universe, I would like a little critter. A little critter. Yeah. And here he is. Here's my Cheech. My Cheech is, well, he's got fur. He's got little ears. Yes, he's got ears like that. He's got little whiskers too. He does. And he's very lovable. He protects me, looks out for me, and he's got a strong spirituality. Yes, he does. So that's my Cheech. My little Cheech is very cute, very loving. He is the Cheech. He is. So red light induces healing. Yes. We have no one aboard, and that's fine. For it is, by the way, pink. Yes, I love pink. Speaking of pink, I've had the pleasure to um, lady that I haven't seen in a while, and gentleman too. We're at the event over there. Some of my old friends and buddies. But yeah, she's good, and she's probably a little younger than I, but she's still quite thriving quite well. And yeah, these folks are just great people. And yeah, someone else met up with. Fantastic to see her. I'll be going up to when I go up to North Carolina. I'll be stopping in South Carolina. Yeah, probably a couple of days or so. Looking forward to someone else is supposed to be moseying on over here. Who's never been over here in another country, and her and I are going to go traveling and paranormal thing, visit graveyards and stuff like that. That'll be quite interesting. So we'll see. I do believe her when she says that. Some people just throw it out there, but it is fine. I mean, things change, and we're all entitled to change our own minds, going in our own directions that is conducive to our healing. So yeah, but by now, like it's 5 minutes into this dream, a bunch of you pop up, but it's good. It's fine. Come and go as you please, just like Cheech. He comes and goes as he please. Right, Cheechy. So I will be getting up. I am. And I'm going to make it it's 5 o'clock. And I got a lot of stuff to move to the storage unit. I got a zippity doo dah because the gentleman who owns the property and he's gracious enough to let me stay here. And I don't like the E word, which is eviction. That's not going to happen. You're just wondering when I was leaving, which is fine. Apparently, he has his own crew to, which is fine. I never push things. I never push people. I used to, not anymore. It's not my style. They're just a little creature. I give him love, and I don't ask too much from him. It's just basic respect, and he's retained his gonads for a reason because it's healthy for him to do so. And a lot of veterinarians and scientists have seen that male animals, I guess you could say including us male animals, that we are not happy when we lose our marbles, right, Cheats? Are you happy? You're not happy, are you, Cheats? Oh, that's what she says. She says he's not happy if he loses his little marbles, are you? You're not happy. No, you're not, but you're cute, aren't you cute? He's my little baby. I don't own anything, not even myself. I just move through space and time. I love my life. Those around me. I've had I've had some really nice female companionship lately. Just nothing really to scratch the surface much. Just a little. That's all I need. I'm not like I was when I was a raging penis. Hell no. I'm not a raging penis. I do not think with my penis, and I do not. I'm not out of control after pussy. This is a pussy right here. This is it. So, I go pussy cat. Yeah, I kind of a pussy cat. I did. Look at his little head and his little nose. And he's purring now. He loves me. He never hurts me. He always treats me well. So I'm basically I'm taking him to a special place now. My energy. So I'll do the same for you if you want it, but you're not here for some reason. Which is fine. It's okay. It's right. Right, Joe Chi. It's okay, right, Chi? Yes. It's okay. It is. So this is my world. This is my little animal. He likes when I hold his paw. Mhm. So yeah. So it's a nice, beautiful morning. I am back. I am home. I am home, and boy, it was good. A lot of good stuff today. Well, Jim, what's up? Ah, well, thank you, my friend. It was I haven't seen these folks in years, probably some of them since 2012. So that's after I got out of prison. I spent 311 days. However, that was a learning experience. It was. It was. So Cheech and I are just, well, I'm getting ready to get up because it's about 5 a.m. and get stuff moved to the old storage unit. Uh, how do you like my retro style guitar amplifier? Boy, the looks I got last night with that thing, it's like, where did he, what did he pull out of the dumpster? Until they heard what it sounded like. In fact, I decided to plug into their expensive sound system, and it sounded like total shit. So I plugged it back into the old sound system, my thing I built. Oh, how are you, Germ? Is it well with your soul? We have this guy here. His name is Cheech, and he just tucks his little head back here. Yeah, here's his little head way back here. And so, yeah, I'm doing quite well. Got a lot to do. I'm glad I do. That big tree that I cut down the backyard, that 100-foot southern yellow pine, I'm going to drag that into the neighbors piece by piece because it's worth a lot of money. I cannot let it stay. Um, I'll buy an extra storage unit if I have to because it's $12,000 worth of lumber right there. Ah, he does. He deserves it because wishful thinking went into Chief's his zapping into this to my life because I said I'd like a little kitten. I said I got these other cats, but I want a kitten to play with, and he's 10 months old and 13 pounds of Maine Coon. Yeah, you know what a Maine Coon cat is, bro? Oh, well, he'll probably get because he's partially 25 pounds. He'll be a gigantic, and he's already beating the shit out of other cats and fucking everything in the neighborhood. He'll fuck ducks. He doesn't care. The little horny bastard is out there. And every time I almost think I got a video of him, he jumps off the duck, and he's got that little face, huh? What are you doing? How many cats can you just touch their paws like that? Because he's well adjusted without them clawing the shit out of him. Right next to my eyes. He will not harm me. He can. He's extremely strong. Hey, oh, you got little, oh, you got little, oh, you do. You can't do that with many cats, bro, can you? But I'm not the typical, um, you know. So we are going to do this on a weekly basis, I guess. Uh, Dave is really beautiful, beautiful human being. He's a friend, and he had a liver transplant here. He almost died a few years ago, back in 2015, I think, 11 years ago. He does. So, what do you now that we're just one on one? We could talk about. It doesn't matter. What do you do for fun in your world? Like, you guys see what I do. What do you guys do? Hi, Cheech. Cheech is the guy. Cheech is truly the guy here. Oh, seriously. Okay. Well, as long as it works for you and you're not, it's not interfering with your well-being and anyone else's. Yeah. I used to get drunk. I used to love. Listen, we can talk about that. Yeah. Boy, did I used to love to drink, but I didn't realize that I was just. No, this is me. Everyone does what we want to do. But for myself, I have an extreme creative side, as you see, and it stifled my creative side, and that's very important to myself. And so believe me, I've drank enough alcohol to fill several lakes up, and my go-to was Natty Daddy. Oh my God! Now we're talking, bro. Well, being partly Irish and Italian, uh, holy shit. Well, I stopped drinking because my liver was hurting. I was 317 pounds 4 months ago. Wait a minute, let's see. It was January, yeah, not quite 4. It'll be 4 months here soon, in about a week. Um, oh God, I drank about 3 days a week. But when I did, boy, did I drink. So I would start out in the morning, 7, 8 a.m. with vodka and my coffee. And it was a lot of vodka. And I was a professional drinker. In other words, I never got drunk. And I'd let it wear off and I'd drive. I would not drink if I'd let it wear, and I could metabolize alcohol like it was unbelievable. So I'd start out with about 4 or 5 drinks of vodka first thing in the morning. And so this is my go-to right now is water, and it works much better. Alcohol sneaks up on you. It's progressive, and it will destroy you. Sooner or later, alcohol will destroy you. There's no doubt about it. Uh, because it's not just the alcohol; it's other negative toxicity. I'm not preaching to you. I'm just letting you know how it is. I mean, I'm 64. I do have some experience, but after that, mind you, I wouldn't get anything done during the day. Nothing, hardly nothing. Everything was hardship. I had to have a drink just to do anything. Then I'd ride up to the store about noon. Excuse me. And I'd grab about 4 or 5 of those 25-ounce Natty Daddies. And boy, did I used to love my Natty Daddies. And I drink all of them. But I drink a lot of water too. That's a lot of fucking alcohol. But I was, over 300 pounds. And then I could metabolize it very quickly until the voice, my higher power, said, if you don't stop, you're going to die. It didn't take me long to listen to that voice. And then the higher power said, it's not necessarily the physical aspect. You can handle that pretty well. But however, you will die if you don't stop. So, and he said, my higher power, God, whoever, the universe said, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to take all the desire from alcohol away from you, but you have to promise me that you'll revert back to your childhood and be creative. And I said, I want that. And I felt like shit. My liver was hurting. It was like an early morning hour of December 21st of last year. And so I was getting back to drinking. Well, it didn't stop there, bro. I was drinking during the night, and I wasn't really that physically addicted to it, but it was destroying my creativity. Just natty daddies. Hang on, hang on. We'll get the other phone. That's why I have other phones, because I can show you what natty daddies look like. Because being a YouTube creator, I take it very seriously. And who else do we have here? Oh, yes. I'll show you. Natty daddies they're evil though. They're what they. It's not just alcohol. There's other shit they put in there, and they do voodoo too. By the way, they used Oh yeah, wine too. Oh, we'll get back to that. And I won't. If I even get around alcohol now, I will get sick because I made an agreement with my spirituality to just totally leave it alone. Natty Daddy, one and only Natty Daddy. They cost like $2, 25 ounces, and I can drink 4 or 5 of those in one sitting, plus a bunch of vodka, plus a bunch of other shit, and not even get drunk because of my genetics. However, I was very unhappy. And wine, oh yes, the cocktails were just all kinds of shit. Uh, yeah, 8%. Yeah, 8%. Now, how old are you, bro? And maybe I can persuade you, and I'm not preaching to you, maybe I can persuade you to reevaluate your relationship with alcohol. Maybe we can, and mind you, once you click that spiritual switch inside in your mind and your spirit, it'll never go back. You won't have to. You'll be so happy. Ah, okay. So my son Brian, he's 39. Okay, and if you look back at some of those videos, him and I were drunk, really drunk. Not he was drunk. I was like buzzed. He would get so drunk he'd black out. Here's the danger: is blacking out. When you black out, you go into this dark room and you're out of control. There's nothing you can do. You can't get out of there. Um, at least that was what Brian told me. He would sit in this dark room, and then he'd all these demonic forces would fuck with him, and he was having these nightmares every night because of the alcohol. Alcohol is called a spirit. So he would. So finally, I think he's realized he's quit. So he's realized he has no choice. Um, it chiseled. He allowed it to chisel, and it doesn't stop at alcohol. It's a chain reaction of doom and destruction. Literally, it's just a chain reaction of doom and destruction. So, vodka was my go-to. And I used to think I had to have vodka just doing anything. It's like when I was addicted to pills. The doctor got me hooked on these damn pills: oxycodone, hydrocodone, barbiturates, and I could not walk more than a few feet without having another pill. I was pretty much dead. So then an event happened where um, and I spent 311 days in prison and in Chattahoochee, six weeks in Chattahoochee for something really I did no harm to anyone. I was just very, very obnoxious. And mind you, working for Blackwater and being on pill, after it's been, it was like Blackwater was in the 80s. This was 2000, between 2008, 2011, when I was addicted to pills. Oh hell no! I will kill my if I don't even think about it because my life is so good, bro. So there's a reason why you're probably here. My life is so fucking good. And also, alcohol takes your sexual intensity away. You think that alcohol helps you, it doesn't. Since I stopped drinking, I'm 64, right? Well, I don't have a woman, right? But however, I have these fucking have these little male masturbator things, right? And they work well. And my intensity is off the fucking chart. So when I do finally get a woman in my life, she has to be very sensitive, loving. She will, yeah, she will benefit greatly. at my age of 64. Some men in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s don't even come close. So I exhibit that energy, that sexual energy. I put it out there. So, and if the right woman comes along and she feels that, like pheromones, they work. But if you're drinking a lot or even a little bit, your pheromones are ineffective. You will not attract the right kind of woman for you. So yeah, no, never going to go back. I'm done, and I can say that because I it does not benefit me. And I made a promise to myself. So yeah, I'm never going to go back. I would rather fucking kill myself than go back. It's like it's a baby, it's a get your little paw paw. See, he just lets me. Most cats, you can't do that. Your back paws, they feel like. Yeah. Well, thank you, my friend. Thank you. So we can have this anytime you need to have a conversation. I seems like you're a very curious person, which is good. I wish you well and health, peace in your life. But in order to love yourself, it's getting rid of certain things that don't serve you well, and being when you are drinking, you can't see really what's happening in your life, and because alcohol's a parasite, man. It will suck you dry of everything. Your money first. So since I stopped drinking, it's been 4 months. How much money have I saved? I know, I know. But you've got to you you know a lot of you guys are you're in the right place for this channel because it's a healing channel, and a lot of people have been they've and I don't I help with my empathic side, but really you guys are tapping in your own healing and your involvement. Um, So change it up, man. And as soon as you start doing some physical exercise, drinking more water, getting out, most people that walk away from alcohol, some people have no. Um, it did, it did. We're a spiritual channel, and we us dudes, we all care and love each other. We're all having a bromance, and women can't stand that. Women are catty, and most women are are destructive and evil. That's their nature. That's how most. I'm not all, most. Um, so we're loving each other as brothers, and they hate women. Barbies hate that shit because Barbies think, well, I'm so beautiful, my shit doesn't stink, and if you don't worship me, then you're not a real man. Well, they can go fuck themselves because they're entitled Barbies, and Barbies are not allowed on our channel, not at all. So you want to go ahead like honey. Take your honey and during the night, what you have to do is replace the alcohol with better things. But you're not going to quit until you're ready. Some people have to hit bottom. They lose every fucking thing. Some people just they don't watch what they're doing and they forget to pay their rent or forget to do this or that, and they end up in a bad situation. And what do? They drink more, and then that's the nail in the coffin. That's the nail in the coffin. So it's I've been here for many years and have memories of being extraterrestrial, and basically I'm somewhat extraterrestrial in a man's body, which can be a pain in the ass sometimes because I am not even close. I'm only 1/100th as strong as I was as a Zenopian, so I'm very weak. But to everyone else, I'm very strong and powerful, but not to a Zenopian. They're like walking, fucking, just fighting machines. Unbelievable. So yes, the channel has found you for a reason because you're important to this channel. You're important. So you have to decide, if you want to give up all toxic things in your life. That means toxic people, toxic relationships, and replace it with a cheat. If you have a cheat, I guarantee you, it's always good to have a cheat. Cheat. Have a cheat. 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 Have a cheat. I've got a cheat right here. I've got a cheat. He loves me. He just lets me do this. And he's purring. He's just purring. He's my cheats. Uh, he cheats. He can't help it. So no, I'm not going back to drinking. It'd be foolish. Why should I? I have no desire for it. No desire. I don't even think about it. So take the boredom and instead of drinking, do something different. Reconnect to your childhood. Re- Basically rebirth yourself. What can I say? Right, Cheech? That's what it is. Rebirth yourself, reconnect to your childhood, and move away from toxic shit in your life. Yeah. The alternative, if you don't, you're going to die sooner, miserably. And then you're going to probably be on the other side saying, why in the fuck did I do? Why didn't I just live life without all the crap? Right, Cheech? Animals, they have no desire. Now, Scoot loved beer, but he didn't become physically or addicted to it, but I'd walk away from my beer and he'd knock it over. And, yeah, but, and so it's about time to get up. It is time to get up, to get moving, no doubt. So, shroom coffee, that's our priority right now. Right, Cheech? Right, Cheech. Right, Cheech. Cheech. Come on, Cheech. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. He's been out prowling all night. He's been after the. What did you have last night? He'll catch rabbits and birdies. You like your birdies? You like your birdies? Oh, and no, your chickies. Maybe I'll get you one chickie, okay? Just one chickie. Yeah, just one chickie. But you'll have to take care of him, okay? You'll have to feed him. That means you got to go hunt for him, and he will hunt for his chicken, won't you? And so it's time to yak a doodle doo and start putting stuff in containers and getting them out of here. Because, see, another thing, if I didn't stop drinking, I would have been screwed. So stretching time. Do a little bit of that. Just a little. I don't need much stretching. It does help. It does. Yappy-yack-a-doodle-doo. We're getting up. Come on. We gotta go get some. Gotta go get some shrooms for the shroom coffee. Having a shrooming experience. Yack-a-doodle-doo. You don't have fleas. You don't have fleas. What are you doing? Come here. You don't have fleas. I like that. Did you like that? He likes when I. Oh, I drive him nuts. You love your daddy. Ooh. Oh, he's falling over. He loves it so much. He does. He does. He does. He's cute and furry. He's always in a hurry. He is. Well, we have someone else with us, Cheech. It could be Germ. Germ might have come back, or it could be someone else. Is that you, Germ, or is that someone else? It doesn't matter. So you got to replace all the negative things and get you a Cheech. Get you a little cat. And cats will help you get rid of your toxicity and your addictions. They will. You'll become more addicted to him. Hi, Cheech. Say hi. My name is Cheech. Hi, I'm Cheech. I love life. Yes, I love life. So listen to the purring. That frequency will help you reset. So I'll leave the phone here. I'm going to get things done. Cheech will stay right here with you. Now, talk to Cheech. Cheech will help you. Right, Cheech? Help them out, Cheech. That's right. He will help you. He'll be in your corner. So you can talk to him, ask him to help you, whatever your problems are. company? Huh? I mean, no one's there, are they? He knows if someone's there when someone's not here. Yes, I am home. What a ride. Well, sure enough, no one. No one. Well, well, as usual, no one's watching. No one is watching. Right, Cheech? Anyone watching? Are they? Look, there's no one here. No wonder you wanted. Yeah, no wonder you wanted to take off, huh? So, these shoes on here. These shoes on. These are comfy. They are pretty comfy. So when I become bored, it's not because I want to go to that next drink. Literally, it causes me to be very creative. Step out of the box once again. Because being in the box, or going by the book, is just so fucking being safe. Be safe and fuck that. I'm gonna be intense. My intensity is so high. Does that mean I'm reckless? Fuck no, I'm not reckless. I'm just several freaking frequencies way above most of you guys. Most of you are nappy and lazy. And you're hitchhikers. You hitchhike. And that's fine. But sooner or later, you're gonna get tired of that, and you're gonna stick that thumb up your ass and get moving in your life, literally. What an analogy, huh? So my day is just ending, starting at the same time. I have much to do. Much to do. Ah, much to do.
oftentimes I would break away and check. And what annoys me is when we're having these great experiences outdoors, someone is ignoring them on their phone. Righto. Well, I'm alive. Wake up, old man. Wake up, old man. Screaming dog, man. Get up. Wake up, old man.
Oh,
Screaming
man,
dog,
take a look
man.
at
Get up.
yourself. I'm alive.
Wake up,
I'm
old man.
here. Oh, man, take a look at yourself.
Oh, hi, Paul. Well, no yawning allowed. No yawning allowed. Well, we have. Yes. Moses on the channel. You're the second one. Is Germ still with us? Germ and I were talking about alcohol and how he wanted to know how much alcohol I used to drink. Well, and he wanted to know if I'm going back. Fuck no, I would rather be dead or kill myself if I ever. I have no desire for alcohol. After last night or yesterday, after last night in the early morning hours, I truly know now that I am truly an extraterrestrial. Yes, I do know I am an extraterrestrial because I can go where no man has ever gone before. But I did. And boy, was it good. It's been a while. 7 years. That's a long time. You know what I mean? So what's up? How are you going? How are you going? No yawning about. I can sure that by taking an ice cold shower. Yes, I am the Incredible Hulk. That's me green light. Me green light. That means I have a green light to be happy, well adjusted. And even when the world is falling to pieces, I will still be here. And that's Cheech's motto too. So I've got to put this stuff on eBay right here. My bling on eBay. Yes, this is me booty. Oh, me booty. Speaking of booty, well, I will not go in detail, but the old man. Well, I've had some pretty pleasurable. It doesn't necessarily mean um, a sexual thing. It's just being around a woman and feeling her energy. That energy. If it's a good woman, you don't need to. That's the last thing you're gonna be thinking about is pussy. You're just gonna be grateful to be in her presence and her to be in your presence. You know what I mean? What else can I say? Uh, so it's good. Life is good. It's what I make it, and I have tons of stuff to do, which no big deal. I'll do it. I'm doing it now. I'd be cheating if I used my telekinesis and started moving shit around in my mind. That would be cheating. That's too fucking easy. That is way too easy. This guy. Who is this guy anyway? Who is that guy? Who is that guy? I have no idea who he is. Looks like a big weirdo. But I am a weirdo in a good way. Hell yeah. Alright, so that was saying. Box here. Sorted stuff. Sorted stuff. These are my micro. Oh, there's a roach. I'm gonna throw some 7 dust down there. There's a roach. Where there's one roaches, there's more roaches, and we cannot have roaches. He is now a dead roach. This goes over here. Ah, ho ho ho. And there were some hoes last night. Young hoes in their early 20s. Yeah, ho ho ho. And they were flirtatious with me, and I ignored them because they're ho ho hoes. They're little young walking sperm banks is what they are. And all the little manginas, they get in line, and they eat them stanky pussies. I don't know why some women are little hoes, but it's just the way it is. Yeah, ho ho ho. Yeah. Well, the poltergeist here, that's Mr. Poltergeist. Here, he just went, ee. He went, ee, like that. That's not a cat, that's a poltergeist. He can make all kinds of verbalizations or tries to move shit around. He never gets violent with me. He's mischievous. Here. I hear him, but I don't see him. That's the interesting thing about it. I hear him, but I don't see him. That over there. Huh. Notepad. I started to write stuff in here. Would you like to see? Would you like to see what was in my mind before I died the second time in my life? Yeah, I did die. Yeah. Let me show you here. This probably was a few years ago when I was in bad physical shape, really bad physical shape. I love you. Happy every day. Yeah. So let's go in here. Yeah. So talk to the owner of the property. Is quite very kind man. He just wanted to know when I'm going to be moving out. I told him I couldn't really tell him, you know. So this right here is my super energy. So I'm already I've got so much energy now. So anyway, it went quite well last night. Young lady that I haven't seen in 20 years. We spent quite a bit of time in the early morning hours, and we were thinking about it because we were both horny. I was, and I haven't had any patang in 7 years, but I didn't. Well, we did, but it was. This is what I like to do, and it works well. If I don't want a spiritual attachment or even a physical attachment with a young lady, we'll just sit in front of each other and just play with ourselves, and it's quite pleasurable. It is very pleasurable, and yeah, believe me, I wanted to hit it. I could have been on it like and been done in like 7 years. I could have been done in like 2 seconds. I could have wham bam, and that was it. However, then any kind of relationship her and I would ever have in the future would be done. So she's a beautiful young lady. She's 54. She looks like she's 24, like me. Takes care of herself. She has her own business now. She does uplifting, therapeutic things. Yeah, no doubt. Get a garbage bag. Oh, whoa. Hello, Chinchola. Hello, Chin. Oh, oh. Watch the old hip. The old hip. First thing in the morning, it's a little difficult to get it moving. Oh, what happened, Chief? What happened? Everything is falling apart now. It's all your fault, Chief. Why don't you help me out? Start picking stuff up. You do that. I mean, would you mind doing that? No clawies, no bites. No clawies and no bites. Now, none. Not at all. I know you're thinking about it, but you must not do that. You want to go outside? Let's go. Come on. Go. All right. Go ahead. So meander over here. So enjoy your life while you have it. It'll be gone real quick. I guarantee you that. In fact, as I keep repeating, warning you guys, June 17th of 2027. Looks like it's going to happen. The asteroid called Pegasus will be visiting you, us, for the last time. Exercise stuff. I don't have time to fuck with it now, so all this stuff is just to go. Project I started. Yeah, I started this a while back, and I'm gonna finish it one of these days. I will finish it. Till then, just gonna be mothballed. Not important. And we have, kidding me, right? From North Carolina. Oh, holy shit, yeah. My magic. This is my magic right here. Simply rub this together like that. It's magic. My magic. And then I tap. Oh, my God. You have no idea how much fucking power I have in my hand. Oh, fuck yeah. That I'm going to incorporate this to my spirituality and my meditation. Thing is that I totally forgot about.